one more trip starts today, and let's take you towards London and make you see what I'm going to see when I reach over there. So I'm catching a Vistara flight. The flight takes off from New Delhi and goes directly to London to Heathrow T3, and will bring you what is my experience on the flight and what do I see in London during this particular trip. Weather is going to be cold. I think it's going to be rainy. It's going to be windy, and let's see how we cope up with the weather with whatever equipment and gear that I'm carrying for this particular trip. It's a very long and hectic trip, and let's hope for the best. So waiting to be on board Vistara UK 17 and bringing to you the memories, bringing to you my experience, and a fantastic experience today morning again at T3. A very well laid out airport, very nice security staff, and cleared everything very quickly, and of course on Smith's detection machines, and we love those machines. So we have started boarding UK 17 well on time. Vistara. Come on in. This is going to go on my YouTube, this story. But I want to know who is the one who has put me on this flight out of you two. Yeah? You have to give me this answer. I will check your bank account and I know if the money has gone out from your account, right? So I've checked into the Holiday Inn at the Brentfordshire. This is a wonderful room, quite neat and clean. There is a balcony view. The staff underneath told me that this is one of the best rooms, so I'll maybe show you the balcony tomorrow. It's actually a business hotel and quite well laid out. The room. Okay. I'll be here for 2 nights, and what I've paid for this hotel through booking.com is about £298 for the 2 nights. Uh, this is going to be my workspace, my workstation for the next 2 days, and I'll prepare for the 9 days of work that I'm going to do from here in the next week and the first half of next to next week. So we'll take you around Brentfordshire tomorrow morning. Till then, good night. So good morning world, 28th October. The time is 7:40 in the morning. I'm at Hounslow, London, and this is the view from my balcony. There is a jetliner which is coming up to land, another one lined up behind. It's that typical grey morning in London, and this is what the United Kingdom's weather is probably famous for. I can see a canal which is just next to the hotel where I'm staying. I'm staying in the Holiday Inn, and here is this big bird making its approach to land at one of the terminals of the Heathrow airport. So I had a pleasant journey from Delhi to London Heathrow T3 by Vistara yesterday. The flight was very comfortable, very smooth flight, perfect takeoff and perfect landing. We landed bang on time, 2020 hours, and after that I took a cab. I had booked a cab earlier because I was not very sure that at that particular time in the night it will be how difficult or how easy it would be to find this place where I had to stay. So I booked the cab from India itself, and with the help of a colleague who's based out of London, and the cab was well appointed, well in time, and the gentleman Yula, he took me and the weather is nice and pleasant. The temperature is being shown as 10 degrees, but it's quite pleasant. I'm just outside, stepped outside, and the weather is amazing. See a lot of airplanes making their landing. This is Brentford, and I'm standing on the London Road, taking a walk at the waterfront. This is the property where I'm staying in, the Holiday Inn, and they have a waterfront for conducting conferences, events. And here it is, nice and clean water. Well, learning the art of making a vlog. It's good. So this is a local canal, and this is what I see here. Help create a place for all of us. A very quiet morning. Not many people outside. A few dog walkers. Otherwise, an exceedingly quiet neighborhood. And here you can see a lot of boats which are parked. I think when you see these boats, then you can understand that why the British people loved sea, and how could they sail to faraway lands. They still maintain these boats here, and it's a fantastic sight. So this is the Grand Union Canal Walk. The air is absolutely clean. And maybe you can see that people who are walking their dogs, they are also picking away the litter. So the dog does not dirty the place, and the place looks absolutely spick and span. And see, he's now disposing it, and that's a good thing. Hello from the Hilton Science Park. This is the property in which we are going to check in tomorrow for the company functions. I'll be here for the next 3 nights once I check in tomorrow. Looks to be a very nice place. It's just a small little 500-meter walk from where I am staying right now, and should be action-filled next 3 to 4 days that we are going to spend in this wonderful property, and also fill my lungs with some good fresh air. So let me just try to trace the steps which I took to come to this property. I thought it is better to check in. Where am I going to come tomorrow morning? The hotel staff was very cooperative. They are very happy to accommodate me earlier, because the checkout time from the previous hotel is 11. The check-in here is at 3 p.m. But nevertheless, they have agreed to let me come in as early as possible. Now I'm trying to find the exit. Brentford, central London, and here seems to be the exit road. पहले मैं वहाँ पे एक जंगल ट्रैक पकड़ के आया, which was a very nice looking walk again. The property looks magnificent. This is where the events are going to be tomorrow, in the central ballroom. It's a wonderful big estate. The data says that it is about 200 acres, this particular estate where this hotel is located. The weather in London is absolutely perfect. It's a bit of cloud here, some intermittent rains, not very troublesome. कभी बारिश आ जाती है, कभी चली जाती है. So that has been fun. और अभी देखते हैं कि बाहर निकलने का रास्ता कहाँ से है. So I think कि यहाँ से एग्ज़िट दिख तो नहीं रहा, पर चलिए कोशिश करके देखते हैं. कभी कभी ऐसी वॉक्स लेना इस सुंदर सी जगह में जहाँ पे ऑक्सीजन की कोई कमी नहीं है. माई लंग्स आर फीलिंग गुड. पीछे से एक गाड़ी आ रही है, गाड़ी को जाने देते हैं, और उसके बाद वंडरफुल. इनके लिए क्लियर होगा तो पेडेस्ट्रियन को भी जाने दो प्लीज़. ओके, लेट मी सी. अगर ये गाड़ी निकलती है तो इसी के पीछे कोशिश करते हैं कि हम भी गेट पार कर जाएं. ऑल राइट. Good to go. Very nice. और अब मैं चल दिया अपने एग्जिस्टिंग होटल की तरफ, द हॉलीडे इन. ऊपर आपको जहाज़ों का शोर, और अभी आपको दिखाई देगी यहाँ की सड़क जिसके ऊपर बहुत हल्का ट्रैफिक है. आज वीकेंड है. People are having fun time. They are cycling. They are the buses, the double-decker buses of London so you can see them. Johns and Company for sale. Not a bad city. इस काउंटी को मिडलसेक्स भी कहते हैं और हाउंसलॉ इस जगह का नाम है जहाँ पे मैं अभी रुका हुआ हूँ और जहाँ पे मैं अभी चल रहा हूँ. हाई राइज बिल्डिंग्स बहुत कम दिखाई देती हैं. सिंगल फ्लोर ग्राउंड. अब एक यहाँ पे ये कंस्ट्रक्शन हो रही है जिसमें आप देखिए 3 फ्लोर. दैट्स इट. एंड कंस्ट्रक्शन करने का इनका तरीका देखिए. आपको कहीं पे भी कोई बाहर कुछ फैला हुआ या कोई बिखरी हुई चीज़ें नहीं दिखाई देंगी. एवरीथिंग इज़ नीट एंड क्लीन, कवर्ड. whatever is inside the wall you can't make out. And there is a clear message which you can see, which is written that we are working together in partnership, we are building bonds, and basically these are the new homes which are being made in Hounslow, and they are saying that we could just have the right home for you. So if you're thinking of coming to Hounslow, if you want to buy a house here in London, probably this can be one of the places which you can look for. Nice and quiet looking cafes and restaurants, breakfast, lunch, dinner. कुछ pubs हैं, कुछ bars हैं. It's a quiet and hard-working life. That's what I would say. You work hard and then you have a great weekend.